then what? Then what happens? So is it that you call them and they will talk you out of it? Or they will talk you to leave the place? What is it that, and you would have pre-agreed with them? How is it that you would have pre-planned it with them? Peradventure, they're not with you. It is much easier when you create a hedge around yourself. When you create proximity around yourself, it is much easier. And that is the best way to do it, to ensure that you have multiple accountability systems, such that when one is not available, right, there's a backup. I yield the mic.
Thank you for that, TC. So, Heidi.
Okay, great. I have a question, sir. First and foremost, congratulations on your podcast. You were talking about habits. So the question I want to ask is that transformation is, you always say that we should trust the process. Every time that's one of the statements that you like to make, that we should trust the process in whatever we are doing. And people are always, trying to immediately change. Now I'm taking it back to chapter 28, which says it takes time, that transformation takes time. So my question is, how can we, in the time, from the time that we are changing and we are getting into the spiritual maturity, and during that process, because sometimes even in your class, when we come into class, we see people that want to change immediately. They will say, oh, since I came, this person has given a testimony. Even in MAP, people are saying, since I came, people have said, I've seen this, I've seen that, I have not seen it. And you just keep saying, trust the process. And the author today is telling us that growth takes time. And temptation comes because God actually wants to grow us to grow in character. So the question is, during that time of this trust the process, which can be a very long time, how can an individual build resilience and stay